what's going on? I wanted to do a quick little video describing about how governments do business. What I mean is how we develop infrastructure, how we choose who manufactures different weapons, how we do waste management, who we decide on who's gonna do the jobs for us. Now, in case you didn't know, but in a free market like US or Canada, we cannot, we as a government, or the government, I guess I should say, cannot choose specifically who they want to hire. They have to put out an open bid that anyone in the public can submit a proposal for, or rather a bid package, not a proposal. So the government puts these out and you or anyone can apply. And I wanted to go over a few examples on what that kind of looks like. So right here, I've got the Los Angeles County bid opportunities that are currently open. Posting in 2020, ending 2023, 2030, somewhere around there. One thing I like about this is that you can see that different governments are hiring for different things and working on different projects. For example, just in Los Angeles right here, we can see that they are beginning to improve their waste collection, transportation, and processing services, as well as they're adding solar photovoltaic cells for 7 different school sites. And so I think it's pretty cool because then it's almost like the news, in all honesty, but you're just figuring out what the government is hiring for and what is actually getting done. One thing about these is that anyone can apply to them. Sometimes there are different limitations, such as governments might want to have locals first, or they might have some incentive kind of like that. But essentially, as long as you fit within the criteria, and even if not, I think you can still apply. But you can submit a bid package for any of these, for any type of government, and you can potentially get a government contract. And that's where, government contractors, this is their business model, is doing business for the government. Now, so this is just Los Angeles County, but I also have the federal government right here, which they're hiring for 205,000 plus jobs right now. And these aren't jobs for the government, this is contract work. And most of the time, they're long contracts, right? Like maintenance of audio video system. It's just a huge variety of different things, right? So this one is just ongoing maintenance of AV system. These vary quite a bit. Right here, this is for the federal government, but every single branch of government has to do it this way. Governments cannot choose specifically who they want to work with. They have to choose within people that submit bids, or rather submit bid packages. These vary not only on the federal level, but also on every single level of government. So county government, state government, city government, no one can choose what they want. They have to put a public offering out, and people can then go forward. And these range from a wide variety of possibilities, from art, right? If there's a mural that's gonna get painted on a government building, the government has to just put a bid opportunity out there. They can't choose an artist. So even if you're an artist, these are a great way to go. There's often landscaping stuff that's very common. But then also on the same exact side, you get massive information like weapons manufacturers or military training in a remote area, right? Everything. So governments don't actually own any businesses. In some countries they do, right? Like in Canada, I know some government-owned businesses do work for the government, but it's some weird logistical thing where it's like a private company owned by the government. I don't know. But bid opportunities are the main thing where people just have to apply and then the government chooses. So even for like building highways, right? You get companies that help the government make highways or repair highways or something like that. And these are just often a very good and lucrative contract that if you can secure, then it provides a lot of benefit and it also pays well and there are plenty of them. So yeah, I just wanted to go over that and essentially describe bid opportunities in case you weren't aware and how anyone can apply to them, and that the government is always looking for work in a wide variety of things. And even if it's not the federal government, it very often it's local and you're helping out your area. So, yeah, that's all. All right, bye.